MICKEY What the fuck? Hey, chill, there's some technical difficulties. T minus 3 minutes. There we go. What the fuck? Got my shit wired. MICKEY MOUSE. Hey, there we go. I'm so nervous, guys. I meditated before this.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Buys time, rolling right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
May now. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. And it's taking chances like that help make them a postseason team, Brock. They're going to need to connect on at least a couple of those in this game.
Exactly. These are the types of plays we expect from every team in the postseason, right? Well-timed risks and an aggressive mindset that reflects, well, the stakes of each and every game.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him on the crossing route. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion.
19, Tiger, 19.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's a Browns 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. They're throwing it. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Gotta be lying. Let's go now. Ready.
He takes off with it. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up their opening drive. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
one right down the middle. And the Browns start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Miller on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
Crazy.
May looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down throw for May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Browns take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Browns first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Patriots 7.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Miller on the return. Making some progress here. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. May on first and 10. Getting out to his left. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
On play action, here's May. Headed out right. Brought in right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Crazy.
Again, it's May. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Five.
Throwing again, it's May. This one's caught. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This, our last play of the quarter.
Crazy.
Here's May again. Buying some time right. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. Throwing play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Borregales on for the extra point.
Borregales on for the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, Chiefs, ready?
Hand off to the back. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They've got a man in motion.
Ready?
They give it to him again. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. Back to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Check smash. Viking 18.
Hill now from the gun. A lot of space ahead. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They managed 22 on the
Activity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
19 Lions. Here we go. Let's go. Panther, trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. It's caught left side by Hill. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Number 86.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Go street. 19, Tiger. 19, street, street. Go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Set it. Crack all 80. Dragon 60. 18. Pioneer. Steady.
He's going to throw this one. Catch made. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 2nd quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 14.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Miller on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10. Here's May. He's got Brown on the slant. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And some nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's May. Hits him on the out route. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They give now to Henderson. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
1st down, May. Looking to his fullback now. Has room into the secondary. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. May now from the gun. And this This is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 6, Warriors, 17.
Working now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Top 50, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
1st and 10, looking to throw. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. 18, Broadway, 18.
To throw here on 1st down. It's his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call.
Ready.
They are throwing it again. That's much too high down to the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
Ready, break. Go. 19, 18. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready,
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
what's that? What's that? It's 5.
1st down throw for May. He finds his running back, Henderson. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, here's May. Completed to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Complete out to the right.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
To the air yet again, May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and the Patriots will have a first down. Again, it's May. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Browns 21.
Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10.
On the jump.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Here's the give on third and short. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
He'll throw it. Connecting on a slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
To the air now on first and 10. It is Kupp left side. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Second down, here's an option. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. They got 2 yards there. That leaves him with third down and 5.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's a Browns first down.
gain of 20.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Out of the gun, give to Hill. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver racked up for no gain. Third down coming up.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stop at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
On the set.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Red. Red. Got 19. 5 years. 79 Grunt. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Gain of 12.
That's our lead.
First down, Cleveland.
Here we go. Here we go.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead right away in half number 2. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Miller on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Chased out to his right. Complete out to the right side. And they're on him quickly there after that catch, so the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. That one's complete, right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grab the lead on their first series of the half. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Hill now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They've got first down here from the 36. Handoff now from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Trap 60. 18.
He's dropping back to throw. Passing downfield, working the left. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop the hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's got a man left. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Back to pass on second and short. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a fourth-quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. And up headed left, Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
May looking to throw. And we got Henderson on the dump off. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Henderson here from the gun. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
May now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Grant tucked it in to pick it off. And the Browns get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here on first down. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 19 tight.
Back to throw now. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
Ready, check.
A gain of 15. First down, Cleveland.
Now give it to Hill. Makes the tackle. And get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's second down now.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Ready.
Second down pass play coming. Throwing the out route complete. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Press up, 60, let's go now.
That's complete right side. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Ready. Check. Here we go. Go.
Dive play straight ahead. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Setting up, second and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 70 Timberwolves, Cowboy 8, 70 Lions. Ready, roll.
Rivers. Can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Cowboy 80, Viking 18. Hey, smash.
Man in motion here.
Let go.
He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Here's Miller on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Buys time, rolling right. He finds Brown right side. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up in the 38. Trying to push deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to the air. It's May. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. First down, May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down. They go play action. Here's May. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
That's another Patriot.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. 2nd and 3 now. Again, it's May. On the move, headed right. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No luck finding his receiver that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Crazy.
Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So no time remaining, Brock, but the touchdown and now potentially this 2-point conversion can at least make it look a little closer. Complete at the 2. And he's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the conference championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their